Buck has this habit. He pokes Bear, immediately feels bad about poking Bear. Every single time. Like, whenever and it's normally Eddie, where he says something kind of snarky or kind of mean to, and then sees the reaction and is immediately like, oh, that was mean. Oh, I feel bad about that.
Like he's trying to square up, and then it's just like, actually, that was not a good move.
You see that in 809 when he like, he's like, well, you're not the only one who can do that.
About leaving,
about moving, just out of nowhere,
Yeah.
And he's like, oh.
Buck was bratty, and immediately, this is the most emotion that I think he's seen about Eddie's grief from Eddie the entire time.
Oh, 100%.
So he immediately is like, oh, fuck, I feel really bad.
I pushed too hard.
Like that. He looks like a kicked puppy. As soon as Eddie says, we're just trying our damn best to get through it, and he turns his back to him, and it cuts back to Buck. He literally is like, oh, I am a puppy who knows he did wrong. And like his head
hangs
falls.
his head. Yeah.
Yep.
And you can also see like he kind of almost shrinks back into that corner of the cabinets again.
Yeah.
You know, when as opposed to when he said like that bratty thing of like, sorry, I'm sad Bobby said. He like puffs himself up a little bit, like to take up more space and stand his ground. And then right after, this, he shrinks back into himself a little bit more. But it's interesting though, because it seems like he's so much more open and receptive to now hearing what Eddie has to say, because he's not turned away from him anymore. He is actually facing him. Like his head isn't, but like he has an open ear, and like his body language is more open. He's just kind of like, okay, I pushed too far. I overstepped. Let me take a step back so I can listen now.